Hey, good
Hey,
morning.
good morning. It's day 2 of our beach vacay, and we woke up to this beautiful scene. We made big breakfast because at the beach you got to make big breakfast.
Went on a long walk.
And today we're going to go down by the lighthouse and we're going to check out the beach for a little bit. Guys will probably do some fishing from the ocean.
Gotta catch some supper.
There you go. And then we're going to look around and find some special things to do. So we're going to take you along on the journey and hope you have a great day with us. So the lighthouse is closed due to COVID, and the Welcome Center is closed as well, but we can walk over to the lighthouse, so we'll take you for a little bit of a walk here in a minute and let you at least get a chance to see the lighthouse up close, at least the front of it. And I wish we could go inside, but because of COVID, can't do that. Good morning!
Good morning.
Hey.
Good morning.
Hey, we are at one of my favorite places in the world, the Cape Hatteras Lighthouse. So we'll give a few pictures of it and let you see a little bit, but I just love this lighthouse.
Let's tell you a little about the history of this lighthouse. This lighthouse for years has lit up the shore to prevent wrecks from happening on the shore. This has saved countless lives, and in about 30 years ago they had to actually move that lighthouse from its original location, which was across the road there, to over where it is now. How they did that was they put that up on rollers and they just slowly moved it across. A technique that's been used, actually the same technique that was used to move the Easter Island heads. True story.
So the lighthouse has 248 stairs if you climb up it, and we've been up it many times. Enjoy that view from the top. We can't do it again because of COVID. It's like climbing up a 12-story building, so there's a lot of steps, and it is such a beautiful place to visit. So a quick view of the Museum of the Seas. That's where we are inside. And if we pan over to the right, the lighthouse keeper's house.
Hey, we're inside the Museum of the Lighthouse now. There's a graveyard of the Atlantic in here. And just a lot of historical facts about the area, and that goes along with this lighthouse. It is open. They're only letting a few people at once in, so we're only like the only ones in here at this time.
So this is like if you slice the lighthouse in half, and you can see all those twirly stairs going up to the top. And there have been many lighthouse keepers that have kept the lights going for ships for so many years. But this says that Mr. Jeanette was the keeper of the Hatteras Lighthouse from 1919 to 1937, and several of his children were born here at the lighthouse station. So that's pretty cool. By the way, there is no air condition, and when you can go up in the lighthouse, it can get pretty humid and hot inside, and it does suggest that if you have heart or respiratory or other serious medical conditions or have trouble climbing stairs, that you use that at your own discretion, or maybe consider just checking it out from the outside.
A funny little story here. It says you're not allowed to carry people up there, but when Corma was little, I carried them all 248 steps up and all 248 steps back down. It was fun. I'm so thirsty, but I guess this is the sign of the times.
Sad, isn't it? By the way, I said before that the visitor center was closed. It's actually open. Hey, here's a look at this beautiful ocean, and look at these waves. They're just gorgeous. And we wanted to take a minute. The volume of the wind was so loud, we decided to voice over, but just take a minute and look at how beautiful that is. It's beautiful at the beach today. The wind is blowing pretty strong, so it's hard to keep the line in the water. It's washing really bad, but we're fishing. All right, so the little guys are running towards the water. Wave comes. They look for something to eat, and then a bigger wave comes, and they're out of there. They're going to roll right back out. Ah! They're so cute. So what's the chances both of these guys can get into this kayak over this canal wall without ending up in the canal? Let's check it out. One in.
What?
Alright, you come back towards the live? Yeah, put your weight, put the foot over there on this side, and then as you go in, oh yeah, there you go. Right. To your right, to your right, to your right, to your right, to your right. There you go.
2 in. And there they go.
Hey Corbin, what'd you just catch?
I caught an eel.
An eel.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
I think that is an eel. What do you do with it?
You eat it. Dinner.
Throw it on the bobby. Here.
There's a museum, and that just houses some things about the lighthouse, and a lot of the stuff just from Cape Hatteras in general. It's
What is it?
I don't know what it is.